welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist and a book lover, and today's video is going to be all about the Fatally Yours 2 collection from Melt and Bailey Sarian. So I was super excited when Melt Cosmetics announced that they were collabing with Bailey Sarian again, because I absolutely love the first collection and I just knew I had to have the second one because Melt Cosmetics is one of my favorite makeup brands and I am just always obsessed with everything that they come out with. Can I get everything? No. Do I try? Yes. So before I jump into trying on the products, I am going to go over swatches and everything in this collection. So the first thing to talk about is the bag. I did buy the full collection that included the bag. I will be honest though, when I tried to get this collection, I kind of wanted everything but the bag because I don't feel like I will have much use out of it. But it is cute. It's much cuter to me in person than it was like on Instagram and everything, but I am pleasantly surprised with it. It's decent size. You can fit, you know, quite a few things in there. And I love the little wrist aspect of it. Have it kind of attached like that. Super cute. And then there are two eye bases. Not eye bases. What do you want to call them? There's a duochrome eyeshadow gel, and then there is an ultra matte gel liner. So first up is the duochrome gel. This is in the shade Tempt, and this is just a really pretty shifty gel. I really don't know how else to describe this, but it is absolutely stunning. And then there is the matte red gel eyeliner, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, I didn't use this for this look today, but I will be using this in the future, and it is so pretty. I loved how just impactful it was in the swatch, and I'm so excited to play around with this because red liner is one of my favorite colors of liners to use like forever. I love red on my eyes. And then there are 4 ultra matte lipsticks, and these are so pretty. I feel like these shades are a little bit more wearable compared to the first round of the collab. Obviously I love the entire collection, but these shades are absolutely stunning. So you have Judith, Lilith, Cersei, and Gulia. I could be saying those names wrong. They do feel a little bit more creamier than I'm used to with Melt Cosmetics lipsticks, so that is actually a plus. I really didn't care for how like matte and drying the other ones were. Texture-wise, these ones feel a little bit different, and color-wise, these are just phenomenal. There is a gold gloss in this collection. This is the shade Saint, and it's just a gorgeous shimmery gold gloss. I have it on my lips today. I have it sheared out, but you can obviously like build up the pigment, but it is stunning. And then there is a pair of lashes. These are the BB Lash. I'll be honest, it's not my typical go-to lash style, but honestly having this pair on, it's so cute. Before I forget, there is a mirror. It's very cute. I do use this as I do my makeup, and I really like it. One of my favorite things in this collection though is the Please blush. This is just such a bright pink color, and it is absolutely stunning. I have it pretty much all over today, and it is just stunning. I don't know what else to say but stunning. You can go in with a light hand and you'll get just the softest like pink blush, but you obviously can build it up and get it pretty intense, and I like how intense it can get. So good. It's my first time trying Melt blushes and I am obsessed. And last but not least is the eyeshadow palette. This is the Fatally Yours 2 palette, and it has 8 shades in here. 3 are shimmer, 5 are matte, and they are stunning. I'm instantly drawn to the more red side of this palette. Obviously I didn't go red today. Come back in a couple days and you'll see me use the red shades in here, but honestly this is a gorgeous palette. It's swatched beautifully. I am very, very happy with this palette. I think it's going to be an amazing companion palette to the original Fatally Yours palette. So good. So good. So that is everything in the collection. I am very, very happy with it, but let's just go ahead and get started on me doing my makeup, because you're going to see all these products in action and how they apply and my thoughts as I apply them. But, you know, spoiler alert, everything's good. Love it. Alright, so I have my base makeup on already, and I'll be honest, it's not looking the greatest. I tried a new primer today and it's not working so well, but I'm powering through it because I need to get this done. So I'm going to play with the blush first, and I just have a brush from Hank & Henry, and this is very pigmented, so I'm going to pick up just a little bit. There is some kickback. There is a mirror also. I don't know if I said that, but I'm hoping that I can just plop it on and hope for the best. I have never tried Melt blushes before, so I'm excited for this. I'm gonna focus this more back. I do have contour and highlight on, and that is so pretty. So far, I really like that. It's so pretty. It's not as scary as you would think. Do a little bit on my nose. I love a good blush moment on the nose. So no additional product. I'm just going to kind of soften this. I really like that. As for the palette, I think that I'm gonna play more on, I think, like this side, because I have an idea in mind for this side for a Christmas look when I do my reading wrap up, which will happen in literally like 2 days. December 2nd, that's supposed to go up. So I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with my Anastasia primer. I'm gonna start with the shade Smoke here, and I'm gonna do kind of like a smoky eye. I think that's the vibe I want to go with. And I have an angled brush from Game Beauty. This is the EO3. I'm gonna just stamp on the corner. That is super pigmented. Love it though. I'm also gonna take a little bit of this here. It's like a bluey gray. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a blending brush that has no product on it, and I'm gonna start just to blend out this corner. So far, this one shade blending out beautifully. I have never had any issue with Milk Cosmetics formula, and from the swatches I did, I think that this palette is gonna perform just beautifully. While I have that angled brush again, I'm gonna start this on my lower lash line. Not taking it too far over, just kind of connecting the top and bottom. Alright, something like that. Nothing too, I would say nothing too crazy, but this is gonna be a weird sort of look. I am going to dip into a little bit of Noir, and I'm gonna take that on like a brush like this. So I don't want a ton of this, and I want to kind of focus it right on the outer edge here, and just like kind of make a small like V. Just dragging it also up to do a small wing. I'll probably go in with a liquid liner on top, but for now this works. I'm also going to take a little bit of this black and do it right in here. I don't know if I can get that on camera as I do this because I have to be really close, but you get the gist. I want to leave the middle kind of blank. With my finger, I'm going to go in with the shade Glisten. Pick up a little bit of that, and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line in the middle. Probably go in with a brush just to get a little bit more precise, but for right now this works. I kind of want to try going into the shade Kitty here. It's not a white, but I think with the tones I have going on, I think it'll work for almost a highlight. Yeah, that's working a little bit on my brow bone. Not mad at it. Now I'm going to go in with the Duochrome gel. Is that what it's called? Duochrome eyeshadow gel. Yes. I'm going to grab a little brush. Just a flat brush. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put like a glitter glue down with something like this, but I'm just going to pick up a little bit on my brush. It's a very interesting texture, and I'm going to smooth that right in the center where I kept all that blank. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if that's even going to like pick up on my camera, just how like reflective it is and like the duochrome of it. Oh, so pretty. It is a little finicky to work with, not gonna lie. This is a really cute like product, but I do think that it's gonna crease quite a bit, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm gonna go back into Glisten, and I'm gonna put that on my inner corner just because it is so pretty. And I'm gonna dip into Honey here just a little bit and just add that like right at the lash line and kind of just blend that out with the silver shade. So I actually really like the performance of the shadows and even of the gel. So I'm happy with this. I do think I'm going to kind of leave it at this. I really like the style of this sort of makeup. And I'm just going to quickly just blend out this corner a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to dip into the shadow again, going in with Smoke again. Just a little bit, and re-intensifying this. This is my e.l.f. No Budge Retractable liner. So I'm going to tight line and put this in my waterline. I'm also just going to go in with a liner real quick. Just doing a small band on my lash line to hide the lash band when I put the pair of lashes on. I'm going to do a little wing also, I think. The lashes are really pretty, but I am going to have to trim these. They are thinner on the inner part and thicker out here. So I'm just going to line this up and trim where I need to. I think that's good enough. So I'm going to apply my lash glue, which is my Kiss one. I do a coat on the lash band and on my lash line. Let's just make sure that the lashes adhere perfectly. I'm going to do a quick coat of mascara, and then the lashes will go on. Now, since this is a new pair of lashes, they may not go on the smoothest. One is on. I did not trim these short enough. I can really feel it poking my inner corner, but I think I can deal with it for this makeup look. I do think that these lashes are pretty. They're not my preferred style because I like it when it's shorter on the inner side and then longer towards the end for like more of a cat eye look, or I like a more like spiky lash, but this one's not bad. This one is just more of one length, like all the way around, rather than like an angle or shape, whatever. But you know what, I actually do really like these lashes. All right, so all that's really left to do is lips, and then I gotta fix my brows. But so far the eyes, I feel like the shadows are just so pretty, the ones I used. I cannot wait to dive into like the red ones, but again, that video will be coming soon. All right, so there are 4 lipsticks, and I would try these all on my lips. You'll see swatches already, but my lips are super dry and like sore, so I'm not going to play with all 4. I'm gonna try 2. So I'm gonna go in with Lilith and Judith, and I'm not gonna do a lip liner for right now. If I decide I need one, I'll throw one on, but I am gonna go in with Lilith first. I'm gonna do this more on like the outer corner and then do the lighter one on the inner. And this is an ultra matte lipstick, which is not my favorite. And I will be honest, from me swatching and a little bit I just did, these don't feel as dry as the first round of the Fatally Yours collection. Those ones were very, very matte and very, very dry. These ones feel just a tad bit creamier. Alright, this color is gorgeous. It's not something I would typically go for, but it's so pretty. Just gonna kind of blend that out with my finger. Now I'm gonna go in with Judith, which is like the concealer lip. It is so light. I'm gonna dab this like right in the center. You know, oddly enough, these don't feel super drying yet, and I really like that combo. Right, and then I'm gonna throw on this gloss. It is super gold and super pretty. Ooh, so pretty. There's so much sparkle in that. But this doesn't feel like a very goopy or sticky lip gloss. It's very comfortable on. But as of now, this is my finished look. I really like how this all came together. I feel so cute. Like, so cute. But I'm just gonna quickly finish off my brows, do my setting spray, and then I will be back to wrap up this video and my final thoughts on everything. But so far, love it. So this is my finished look with this collection, and I gotta say, I absolutely love this collection. I think that this may be a better version than the first one, and I absolutely love the first one. I have the palette right here. It's beautiful. It's stunning. I love this. You'll have to let me know if you want to see a palette bingo of these 2 palettes together / this collection together. That'd be fun to do. Overall, I am very happy with this collection. I think that each product in here is just absolutely phenomenal. I am just always blown away by the quality of Melt Cosmetics, and I love that they collabed with Beverly Sarian again. She's one of my favorite content creators because her content is so interesting. And I will say, obviously, I love the palette. This is probably my favorite thing in the collection, but I think next up is going to be this blush because it is so stunning. As for the lipsticks, I think that these feel a lot more creamier and easier to use than the first round of lipsticks, and I love the colors in here. They are absolutely stunning. The chrome shade is stunning. I do think it looks a little funky on my lid, but that could be like my user error for it because I'm not that comfortable with using something like this, and it's more like I gotta learn how to use it correctly. But just like thrown all over the lid, it's beautiful. Obviously, I didn't use the red shade today, but it is absolutely stunning. And the lip gloss, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And obviously, you heard my thoughts about the lashes. I like them. I do. And then the mirror. I do like the mirror. I do think that this makes a little bit too much noise to use it while filming, but it's cute. It's a good mirror, and it says Beverly Sarian and Melt here. And I love this. I just gotta make sure my cats don't find it because they will play with this. As for the bag, I don't know when I'm going to use this, but it is really cute. Alright, but I think that wraps up this video. So let me know what you think of this collection. Was it on your radar to pick up? I know it just came out on the 25th officially, but if this collection is still available, I will link it down below, and I'll list all of my makeup details down below if you're interested in anything else that I have going on. So I think that covers everything about this collection, so I'm going to make a little bit of an announcement. This video is going up at the end of the month, and tomorrow I'm going to be kicking off my 25 Days of Christmas series. So in the month of December, every day leading up to Christmas, I'm going to have a new video go out. My videos are going to be sort of like my Halloween videos, where it's going to be like Christmas, holiday, like makeup ideas, some tags, some whatever else I can come up with. I do have a lot of content to film. I did feel a little burnt out after doing my Halloween series, but I feel really invigorated to do my Christmas series, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So you don't miss out on anything, make sure you subscribe so you are notified every time I upload a video. But I think that officially covers everything now. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want, you can follow me on my other socials. I'm artistryxashh everywhere. And if you want some book content, I am Ashley with 2 H's that reads on TikTok and Instagram. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Happy holidays, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 1 of my 25 Days of Christmas series. Bye!